We are live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Big Guilty Cigar Podcast. We are like 3 minutes late because I'm running on color people time, and I fucked up and got us a little bit behind schedule. But my boy Eric is here.
What up?
My boy Smoke One if you have one.
I'm a little famous, I'm a little
Yeah,
famous.
a little famous, a lot more famous than me.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Oh yeah, no, way more famous than I am.
Nah.
So I'm gonna cut this bad boy. I am actually smoking a cigar that Eric gave me. He bombed me as a mission to take out
Oh wait, hold on. Now I just remember that. Put that
yes.
cigar down. Put it down.
I know because I failed the mission. I failed you. I failed you in that mission of defeating Tony, also known as Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin. I failed beating him in Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be smoking a Opus X that Eric gave me. And honestly, Eric, I don't smoke a lot of Opus.
Really?
No, I really don't.
They're not bad. They're good cigar.
Yeah, I know.
Like that one. That one's like one of my favorite Opus. So that one's good.
This is the Dubai edition, correct?
Yes, sir. 2020.
2012. Oh my! And it got some age on it.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, right? Thank you. At least Quake know. At least Quake know I make the episode nice.
Quake already know how I feel about him. This is Quake's first time showing up. Oh, you know what? He probably think I'm going to rob you. That's why.
Okay. No, I got Quake to protect me.
Yeah. So Eric, if you don't mind, just go up and let everybody know about your channel, about yourself, and how you got into cigars.
So, my channel is called Smoke1 if you have one, and the only reason why I created a channel was just to have a video format of a diary. But then I was also looking for some friends and stuff like that. And I've been like everyone else that, I just usually smoke alone. But since I joined the Legion, I smoke with friends that go to the Discord and stuff. Like you always show up sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you don't because you're a lazy fuck, but
I have to be up at 4 a.m., man. Shit ain't easy.
I'm just saying. But but no, along the way, I meet you, I meet Tony, I meet Quake, I meet everybody in the Legion. And it's been really good since then, And I've only been smoking some cigar 7 to 8 years, almost going to 8 years now.
Wow.
Yeah. Not that long. And to be honest, I just did the channel just for fun, just for me to interact, I guess, and bitch on people that fucking give me stupid ass comment. But yeah, that's pretty much it about me. And I fingers girls for a living until my hand gets tired.
Exactly. Yeah, like.
But yeah, how's your day? How's your running home from an Uber to straight to the live?
It was good, man. But I wasn't expecting to be at the shop for that long. Because I was planning on leaving at 7.
Mm-hmm.
But Mike from Luciano Cigars showed up. So
okay.
So I seen him, and I was so I was talking to him in the front. So just really just kicked there until about kicked it there until about 8:30. I mean 7:30, and then I rushed back into my Uber. But it's raining up here, so.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's raining bad up here, so.
Yeah, it's just windy here.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. So like, how's your how's your adjustment to Texas?
How am I just? The truth is the same. Nothing really changed. I still do the same thing, right? I still work
Hmm.
and I smoke cigar at a certain time. I still do that. I don't go out, so I don't think it changed anything much. But job wise and stuff, it's almost the same.
Okay.
I've been hopping around here and there quite a
Yeah.
bit, you know, to test out the workplace, their work environment, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I think I pretty much settle right now for a little bit, and then we see.
So
But
my question to you is, really like, what gives you these wacky ideas for your reviews? Because you do some pretty crazy stuff.
what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? I do some wacky idea? I review like normal people.
So smoking 8 cigars at one time is
Okay,
normal.
first of all, it's not 8, it's 10. I just
Oh,
wanted you
oh,
to know.
that makes it even sound fucking,
uh,
you know.
well, that day actually is that day I have a day off. This is why I
Okay.
don't take day off. When I take a day off, I think about crazy shit that I could do.
Mm,
Tell the truth, and it's just for fun, right? I do this
yeah.
just all for fun anyway. So I just want to see what people would react to it and stuff like that.
So like,
You and Tony, it's actually for the Legion to react. Not,
yeah.
I don't care about other people pretty much.
So was that part of your So was that after your 5 cappuccinos?
Uh, that was no, that was I was 2 cup in.
2 cup. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't. I don't drink 5. I drink 10, bro. Everything have to double. Whatever you say,
Oh
double
God.
it.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on my green screen right now because it's a little
Yeah, I
blurry.
know. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. So
You spent 2 hours staring at the screen today. No, I spent an hour and a half. Freaking Tony have to delay his shit and make me, because I was just waiting for it.
yeah.
He did a horrible job, so it doesn't matter.
Tony being Tony.
He did all that, and it's like uploading 360p.
Yo, for real. But it was a good review. I enjoyed it.
No, I didn't enjoy it. He didn't do much,
Oh shit.
you know. Or I'm just a little salty that I don't have mine, you know.
Soon, soon, soon. No, don't worry. It'll be there soon enough. Don't worry. Before you know it, it'll be in your hands, and you'll be relaxed,
Yeah, I don't know.
puffing on your
You know, like Year the Dragon. You're like,
yeah.
yeah. You
Yeah.
messing with the stuff, and he's like, "Oh, it's fine."
Yeah. Yeah. Well, because like it's like blurred. So like it's weird because sometimes I don't know what it is, but sometimes the camera's really good, and sometimes the camera's like a little off. So I have to kind of like adjust the just like the lighting and stuff like
you,
that.
you like using green screen?
Um, I don't mind it. It's just because my back wall is kind of like a little messed up, so that's why. But I really don't mind it too much. I
Okay.
get to show off the logo, stuff like that, so it's not too bad. Yeah. And like at least for me, like my limit on a cigar is like $20, and that's like maybe once every 2 weeks I'll do something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Well,
or if I really want to smoke it, I'm like, all right, you know what, like I've been looking for this for a while. Let me pick this up.
yeah, I think you should always, if you can't afford it all the time, just once in a while,
Yeah,
pick one
just a
up,
single.
just to smoke it, right? Just to see how it is. What's
Yeah.
all this about?
Well, and I think a lot of times, I think the hard part is kind of separating yourself from being a label chaser to understanding what you like.
So, what you calling me, a label chaser, asshole? Huh? Huh?
I wouldn't call you a label chaser. Maybe it's a little bit. Maybe it's a little bit. Yeah. So like, if you could only have like 5 cigars, that's it. That's the only thing in your rotation. What's the 5 you're picking?
That I could have all the time.
That you have all the time.
The Atafel will be one of it.
Okay.
I would like to have a Opus Purple
Okay.
just to rotate that out. And the Davidoff 2022 limited edition one. That one was nice.
Mm,
Is it 2022 or 2020 something? I don't know. It's like one of that perfecto freaking
yeah.
craziness that I liked a lot.
Mm,
That one surprised me. All the Davidoff that Tony gave me. That
mm-hmm.
one hit the spot, boy. And tell the truth, give me Bihake.
Uh, oh, Bihiki. Yeah. Yeah.
Bihiki,
That's up.
whatever you want to call
Yeah.
it. But yeah, I would take those. Those would be fine. Is that 4 or 5?
That's. I will. I think that's 4. So I need one more from you.
One more. Uh, Patron. Any Patron.
Mm.
Even the
So,
thousand. Even I take the 1,000 series too. To tell the truth, it's
mm.
nice. Patron is nice.
So have you smoked the Adversario #1?
No, dude. I don't do thin bitch
Yeah,
cigar, bro.
Eric.
Yo, innocent.
I'm not a Davidoff guy. You know that about me.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
That would be in my 5 cigars that I could smoke. Like that would be like on my list.
Yeah, but that thing got no girth and it's long.
Yeah. No,
It's long.
it's like a 48.
Yeah, that's no girth, and it's long. It's like
Yeah,
what
but
bad.
trust me, that's one you don't knock it till you try it.
I, I didn't knock it. It's just not for me. I didn't say it's bad. I say I won't smoke it. I won't buy it. Like,
Ugh.
dude, me and Tony fucking walked by it like 1,000 times, and Tony decided to buy it the last time we walked by it.
Yeah.
We walked by it so many times. He's like, no, 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 and then finally he grabbed up one. So one, and David and fucking Davidoff is his fucking brand. He pick up one.
Honestly, like out of all the Davidoff that I have smoked, that one right there was insane. It was really, really good. I enjoyed that one a lot.
I don't really I already tell you. I don't really smoke thin ring gauge.
Yeah, I know. I'll leave you alone on it. I'll leave you alone on it.
Like 54, 55, 56 is nice.
Uh that's what she said.
And I like it when she say it.
Like, like I really like I really like the new Charter Oak Maduro.
Charter Oak.
Yeah.
I haven't tried the Maduro, the new one yet.
Oh, that one's fire. I really enjoyed that one. Another one that I really enjoyed, um, that we recently got, the Perdomo 30 year. It was good, but um, would it beat the 12-year barrel age for me? No. But honestly, like this Opus is actually pretty good. I'm
Yeah.
enjoying it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's a banging cigar, man. I was surprised with that one. So, but that shit expensive.
Yeah. Well, but cigars in itself is an expensive habit.
Yeah.
Not a habit, but an expensive hobby.
Like if you start putting price into that cigar, it don't make sense.
Yeah.
It make no
So,
sense for that. Like, you
like
know,
honestly, like one that I really enjoyed that you put me on to was the Byron.
really, you really enjoy Byron.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the Byron.
That's crazy. Like,
I actually might smoke that one next after this one if we're on. Like that Byron was really really good. I really enjoyed that one.
oh,
I Yeah, I really enjoyed the Byron, and it was crazy because the first time I met you was like, I'm like, yo, like it was spirit of the moment.
yeah,
Like
it was.
I'm like, yo, I'm coming out of Georgia and we're passing through Athens because my dad wants to go see UGA.
Mm-hmm.
And the first time I met you, you're like, oh, here. I'm like, Eric, what the fuck?
What? Right?
I'm
Like
like,
what?
yeah,
What the fuck you talking about?
you know. I'm like, oh my, holy shit. And then you gave me the Pledge of Allegiance, which was which I enjoyed. Very clean, very nice smoke, man. Very clean, very
Clean.
nice.
You said that smoke is clean. What the?
Yeah, I think it's supposed. Yeah.
I think it smoked dirty.
Uh.
That's just me though.
Mhm. Well, everybody's palate is different.
Mm-hmm. But
Like
I'm surprised that you enjoy the Byron though, because Byron usually is a lighter note. You know,
yeah.
it's smooth though.
Mm-hmm.
Byron is smooth.
I think I'm looking for certain notes when I'm smoking. Like this one right here, Max. I'm actually starting to get more cocoa with that cedar, which is coming out real nice.
Yeah.
Like it's
Thank you, Tony, for 2 days, bro. You should do it freaking overnight, bro.
yeah, for real. Get,
Right?
get get this
Shit.
man his stuff. Get this man his stuff so this way
Right?
he can
Jesus.
review it.
Now it coming from freaking from Boston, Massachusetts,
Yeah.
in the cold. I have to come to Texas now. I have to let it rest, let it acclimate and everything. Your freaking fault, bro.
So out of all the cigars that you have reviewed, like which ones like you thought were gonna be really, really good but let you down? And just in your opinion.
In my opinion, what I thought would be really good, but let me down. There's a lot of cigar that let me down though.
Mm.
There's a lot. But like I said, the to be honest, the is the Olmec Maduro.
Really?
Yeah, that one. Everybody really like saying that shit was like the best. It's gonna be like one of the top cigar and all. Dude, a lot of reviewer right say the Olmec Maduro is one of the crazy, under the radar cigars and stuff like that. They thought they found treasure and like
Yeah.
a needle in a haystack. I smoked it. I was like, fuck all of this. Like, I was like,
like in that cigar, I really like the Claro.
I smoked the Claro the other day, and I dislike it too. I,
Mm.
the Claro didn't do it for me either, so I don't know.
Interesting.
I
Very,
literally
very.
I smoked that 2 days ago. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the Claro, and I revisited it. It's not my first time. I revisited it
Yeah.
because I got a few upstairs, and I revisited it, and I thought it would change something. It didn't change anything.
Yeah.
It was just still.
Well, like they say, like before you make a judgment on it, try to smoke it a few times.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you
No,
smoke it, if you smoke it twice, you get the same reaction. Then that right there pretty much will sum it up.
no. To me, you get one chance.
Mm.
You got one chance to impress me. If you don't, man, I'm sorry. I don't care what under that dress.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I already
Mm.
looked at it once. I don't need to check it again. It's still heavy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. you know, um, like what I smoked today was actually pretty good. Was the I smoked the Caldwell, and I'm trying to remember which one it was. That's the terrible thing. It's like I like you go and you smoke it so fast that you end up forgetting which one you smoked.
Well, that's why I do videos now because, dude, before I didn't, I forgot why I smoke all the time. Like when I go to a
Yeah,
lounge, I was like, did I smoke that fucking thing? You know?
yeah,
And I was like, did I rebuy it? And it sucks again.
mm,
But yeah, that's why I started doing videos and stuff like that, just to do Instagram picture, just in case.
yeah,
Like I go there and then I was like, hey, did I get this? I just scroll through stuff and see if I think when you do video and you take picture and you post it, you take your time doing all that, you remember
yeah.
the cigar vividly,
Exactly. Yeah.
right?
So what was your first cigar?
It was CAO 660 flathead.
For your first cigar?
My first cigar that I sit in the garage, I smoked the whole thing. That was my very first.
And you didn't throw up or nothing?
Oh no, I didn't throw up. I didn't even feel sick.
What?
Yeah. Sound nuts, right?
No, that's crazy, Eric.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, to me, people say that cigar is strong, but
Yeah,
to me, it just stay at the medium.
that's
It, it,
crazy.
it just stay at medium, and that's it. It didn't go, it didn't ramp, it didn't lower, and it tastes great. It's have a great flavor. To this day, that cigar is still. Sometime I pick it up, and it just bring back memories of me just sitting in my fucking garage. And I didn't
Hmm.
expect my first cigar. I didn't expect a cigar take that long to smoke.
Yeah, interesting.
Right? Like I was like, uh, why the fuck am I? Why the
Hey,
fuck?
well, you know what, Eric? That's a good segue. Hit the motherfucking thumbs up button for your boy,
Oh yeah.
and
Right.
shit, and hit the share button. Let all your friends know that Smoke One if you got one is here.
Hey.
Smoke one if you have one. Yo, I always butcher that shit, always, and it's like frustrating.
But no, my name is weird, so it's okay.
No, that's all right. No.
But yeah, that first cigar, it took me like what 2 hours to smoke, and I was like, I never thought a cigar would take that long to smoke because I was a cigarette smoker, and I
Yeah,
still am, right? So I think that's the reason why I don't get sick because I was just a straight smoker anyway.
yeah. So my question to you when it comes to that, like just as far as the as far as breathing technique and the inhale, because
Uh-huh.
it's two different poles.
Um, not exactly, not exactly. It's not two different poles. The same pole, just one that you take an extra pull, right? So usually you smoke a cigarette, you pull it, but you could just let it out like a cigar, right? But then there's after you pull it, there's a second inhale, right? So it goes straight to your lungs. So there's two pull in a cigarette, right?
Mm,
But the cigar is one pull and one motion of breath
hmm
because you don't take a second one to breathe it in.
Interesting. Because most people once they start smoking cigars,
Mm-hmm.
they mostly shy away from cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're like, all right, well, I have cigars. There's no need for me to go out and smoke cigarettes.
Well, it's a two different feeling, two different kind of smoke as well. Think about it, right? Like, what up, working man? But
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
but yeah, it's two different smoke, right? One to you pretty much inhale, and it's a quick hit when you're at work.
Mm,
When I'm at work, that's what I do. When I'm out and I don't have like an hour to blast,
mm-hmm.
then yeah, that will be me. That will be me. I just fucking hit it
Nice.
after. It's easy, quick and go. And you know, for cigar, you actually need time, right?
Yeah,
You can't even with a cigarello, right? Even with a cigarello, you still need time. My job don't provide time to
yeah.
give me I don't get breaks like normal jobs, right? I don't
Yeah,
get breaks.
exactly.
I don't get like 15, 20 minute. No, I get it when I can, and that's
Yeah,
it. And when I can, that's what I do. And I can't hit a cigarello and just throw it out and stuff like that.
yeah,
Especially for a cigar, I probably have two puff, and that's I gotta go back in. What am I gonna do with the cigar?
yeah.
Like,
So I have a you know, just when it comes to um, your timing, like what was one of your like favorite moments besides with the Legion, besides smoking with us? Like you really enjoyed smoking a cigar.
I used to go with my girlfriend at like 6 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
When we live in New York, in upstate New York.
Up in cold ass fucking Syracuse.
Yeah, around
Oh my
there.
god.
But it was summertime, bro. It was nice.
Okay. All
It
right.
was 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
We usually get up 6, 7 around there, and then get ready, make coffee, and we used to go to this park that we just sit there, and I just smoke a cigar before I go to work.
Nice.
That used to be my favorite moment because please like the video, guys.
Yes.
But
Like and share.
that used to be my
And working, man. I had your boy Mo on Saturday. I don't know if you've seen it or not. I had Mo on Saturday. My man Vintage Cigars right there.
But yeah, that used to
But
be my favorite moment before I go to work. It's very just when the sun about to go up, just nice and quiet, nobody's around, drinking coffee. My girl just sitting there reading a book or something, and I just enjoy the water view that I was at. That was nice. That was one of the
nice.
best moments. But I can't do that no more. So there you go.
Yeah. There's no fucking water in Texas nowhere. That's just a straight flatland.
No, it's just that I fell out of that habit of doing that. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't smoke cigar in the morning no more like that.
Hmm.
But I used to do it before I go to work.
Yeah, like you know, for me, it was kind of like my most enjoyable times is probably sometimes just right here in the studio. You know, I put on YouTube or I put on the Knicks game. You know, I put on the Knicks game and I
Or the
smoke my cigar.
or the cowboy
Right.
game.
Oh, definitely a cowboy. Now, see, here's a problem with the cowboy game. I can't enjoy it because they stress me out too fucking much.
Dude, I
Like,
can't.
I'm too stressed to kind of relax when I'm
Dude,
watching the Cowboys.
yeah, like when Kansas City play, I can't smoke a cigar, man. My cigar be going out because I be bitching at my team.
Exactly.
Like fucking last night, you know what I'm saying? What the
Speaking on that, last night was a rough loss, man, because I knew I really needed you guys to win, but at the same time, you guys don't have like a true number one receiver.
No, fuck that, dude. Fuck the true number one receiver. Make it work. Like,
No,
what the fuck were they doing?
well, here's the thing, like,
We've been getting shut down in second half, and how long?
well, I
We
think the
scored
one thing,
shit in second half, bro. What the fuck?
well, like Sky Moore isn't the one. Tony is it? Tony is he's supposed to be a one. He was a first. He was a top 15 pick.
Tell the truth, when Tony got in the first year, I didn't think he would be it.
Nah, his problem is that he's a
He tried to do too much.
he's a street Florida kid. So like, if you're not like people like that rely on just straight talent, and they feel like their talent will outwork everybody. So I would give him another 2 years to come along.
Dude, this is his second year. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
give him 2 more years, man.
2 more years, that's 4 years.
Yeah.
That's a whole contract, boy.
No, well, like he was a top 15 pick for a reason.
Yeah.
So
And he didn't do anything with the top 15 picks that he's doing.
yeah,
He got traded with a jet.
I think that the trade from the Giants. Don't be a hater, Tony. Don't be a hater.
Hey, it's time to learn some lesson, man.
Yeah, like no, well, I'm going, I'm go, I'm going deeper into probation now. Even though I'm on a permanent probation, but it's all right
You ain't never getting out.
at all, at all. That's all right. I can live with it. But I think the one thing that just don't bring up car. All right, Jeff. Hey, you know what? Hey, Jeff, you keep fronting. I need you and Val for for an episode to talk about competitive grilling.
You mean the Seahawk?
Yeah, now yeah, that Seahawks and grilling. Yeah, but so like like you're Vietnamese. So at what age, like, so people, what age did you move over?
I came here when I was 2.
When you were still okay.
Mhm.
And how often do you go back to Vietnam?
I only went back twice. That was
Okay,
when I was 18 and 21. The only
okay,
reason why I went back is because my grandparent was dying,
okay.
and they never saw me since I was 2 years
2 years
old,
old. Okay.
and they wasn't feeling good. I went back there when I was 18, and they stay alive until I turned 21. They feel that it was almost at the end, so they make me
Yeah.
flew over there to see him for the last time, and that's I saw him for the last time is when I flew over, and they died like a month after I came back.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, you
both.
know what? I think that's good that you were able to get there before, because like sometimes people really live with regret. Like me myself, like I don't have my passport, and my grandmother she's in Grenada.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
You can get
whenever
a passport though. It's easy, dude.
I know it's I'm fucking stupid. But like, so whenever I call her, and I'm like, "Hey, grand, how you doing?" "Oh, I'm good." "Hey, did you get your passport?" No, grand. All right, bye.
She wanted you to come. That's why.
Yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, I know that. That's something I know. And she's like, "All right, bye. I'll talk to you later. Have a good day." You know,
It's
like
just
she's like, "How's the boys? Boys are good, grand. Okay, all right, bye. I'll talk to you in person when you get here.
of course.
I'll talk to you when you get here." But like for me myself, like you know, I do love my Caribbean culture, and the fact that my dad is from the Caribbean, and so I love the music, I love the food, and um so I try my best to embrace that side of myself,
Hmm.
even though my mom is just African American. So you know
You
it's
should do
more
you
huh
should do both, right?
yeah.
You should be doing both.
Well, of course, like no matter what, I always grew up. I always know. I always consider I always consider myself African American, no matter what.
Hmm.
But I do have I like half of me is West Indian, so I might that's why me and Brian connect so well, because
Brian.
because
Oh,
I like that.
Brian. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I was like,
yeah. Because because you know I'm able, like me and Brian are able to talk about music, food, like what places have you tried and stuff like that, and just really getting into the culture, because for him, he grew up with it, grew up with it, speaks it, all that good stuff. So,
oh, he
you
speaks
know,
it too.
yeah, oh, yeah, he's Guyanese. Brian turn that accent on real quick, man.
Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know that you could do that. Hmm.
Well, when you grow up over here, you can kind of like, with you, he won't tell. But if he's around another whole bunch of Guyanese people, forget about it. You won't understand one word he's saying. But you
But
know,
Brian's always he's just quiet anyway. Like
yeah,
you
but
can
now
barely
Brian,
try any
like,
kind of words out of him.
nah, Brian's good people, man. Like I actually got to text Brian to see if he wants to go to the next AEW event,
AW.
out, wrestling event out in Jersey,
Hmm.
because tickets are cheap. So like, as far as now, back on the topic of cigars, if you can meet, like what are some blenders or some cigar owners that you want to meet?
That's the problem. I don't.
Interesting.
I don't want to meet any of them. I don't really care. Tell the
So you
truth.
so you never want to just sit down and just pick their brain just about how they came up, like the blends and
Not
you
really.
know
I don't.
marketing.
So me and Tony talked about this before. I don't
Mhm.
get starstruck. I don't care.
Uh, you know what? I
And
don't. I don't. I
stuff
don't.
like
I
that.
don't think. Soccer. Everybody loves fucking soccer. Soccer's the man. Actually, I was actually on a Zoom with soccer for like 5 hours. That was fucking cool. But like I don't consider it starstruck, but I do feel like it's cool just to be able to pick, just to pick people's brains when it comes to cigars. Especially uh when they have more experience than you, because you can always use it as a learning tool.
Well, yeah, no. If it
So,
happened, it's great.
you know,
Like how like we met EPC, Cosmic
yeah.
Laws, and all that when we
Uh-huh.
were in Miami, right? Eric from Espinosa. If it happened, it's great. I would take information,
Yeah.
but I don't go and try to sort out for it. Like, hey, if you tell me fucking Otto Frente gonna be here at the lounge 5 minutes from me and it's
Yeah.
free to talk to him, and so I don't give a fuck,
Mm-hmm.
right? I'm not gonna go there and freaking talk. I'd rather sit here and do this right here.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't know why. It just never interests me of meeting the cigar creator or whatever you want to call them. It's like it's great. They make great product and stuff like that. Unless if I'm involved, then it'd be different.
So so outside the cigar business, are there any people that you want to sit down with?
Who?
I said outside of the cigar business, is there anybody that you would like to be able to sit down, talk, have dinner with besides me?
Not besides. Shut up, innocent. But no, not really. Right? Like I I would like to meet the whole Legion. Like
Mm-hmm.
I only care about what I'm involved in, what I'm gonna put my hard-earned time and work into, instead of the people that probably not gonna remember who the fuck I am, right? And stuff like that. It just I don't concentrate with that. Like I only care what's in front of me. I take care of what's there, and
Yeah.
I don't want to take care of something that's not there.
Mm.
You know. And if I do all that, I would like to do it with like a few friends or a whole bunch of friends that I'm
Yeah.
involved with. Other than that, no, I'm not gonna get like if you tell me like how many times do you see me going lounge by myself? Right? I don't even
Yeah.
take picture of that. I don't even go
Yeah.
there. The only time I go there is to try to get more cigars or whatever.
Yeah.
But I usually don't sit down in a lounge and talk to the owner. Or, I don't really care who worked there too. Like tell the truth.
Mm. I kind of feel like Tony's the same way.
Yeah, yeah, we just don't talk. I don't know. I haven't really seen him talk to really people that work inside the lounge or get interested in the lounge or stuff like that. But then I don't know. I don't know Tony. I can't speak for him.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like I don't know Tony, but I can't speak for Tony, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I only speak of what I know myself would do. So
Mm. I like you know, I know you're gonna hate this, Eric.
talk.
Are you ready?
Yes.
That's kind of why I like going to Sanja so much, because it gives me an insight behind the scenes of the industry, just as far as the manufacturing side, also being a owner of a brick and mortar. So I get to see both sides of the business, as far as him, being a brand owner, but also owning a brick and mortar and seeing, just how certain stuff works.
No,
You
no,
know,
I'm not. Why would I hate you for that? That's you. You like to do that, right?
no, well, I brought up the S word.
No.
But
Okay. I don't have a problem with Sanj Patel.
okay,
I don't.
Uh,
I don't. I
and
don't.
I know that. Or I'm busting your chops here.
Oh, it's just that his cigar is not bread and butter. That's it. That's all I could say. right? Because I don't know the guy.
Yeah. Well, you know, I will know what the thing is. I think the one thing when it comes to cigars, and the same thing like when we talk about certain brands when it comes to another brand that you don't like, but I always say like, try everything in their line because there's going to be at least one or two that you do like, you know.
Okay, listen. So the brand I don't like, you already know. It's fucking
Yeah.
Podol, right? It's fucking
Oh my.
Podol.
Oh my
All right.
god. Look, like here's the thing, like, but I tell you all the time, I was the same way where I thought that Perdomo sticks were more very bland and stuff like that. But then, the more I smoked of his stuff, the more I'm like, okay, I like this one, I like that one.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
could
no, no.
I
Don't
could
get
rock
me
with this one,
wrong. Don't
you
get me
know.
wrong. Okay, don't get me wrong. It's not the cigar that make me don't like Perdomo. Perdomo was it's okay. They're okay.
Mhm,
They're doing what they're doing.
mhm,
Anybody could smoke them. You could just pick one up, smoke whatever. It's good. It's great. Great advertisement. Great band work. Shiny shit everywhere. It's
mhm,
fucking blinging. But that's not the reason why I don't like Perdomo. I don't like Perdomo because that one rep that just ruined it.
mhm.
Because I did have Perdomo in my humidors and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I did have a few, and then just that one instant that just changed everything for me in Perdomo, and that's it. And it's probably gonna stay there forever. Tell the truth.
Mm. That's and just going back to my shop that I go to, like I learned so much from them, just as far as everything when it comes to just the making of cigars, or why a certain cigar burns a certain way, or when it comes to like, all right, well, you know this the reason why this cigar does this is because this is what that company did with that tobacco. And son, he's blunt. He don't hold back for nobody. And say, and like, I'll come, like, most of the time I'll come in from doing the show, and he'll say, sit down, and we'll sit, and we'll talk about everything. Like, things, and especially like when it comes to manufacturers.
Mhm.
When I have them on, that's when he's really like, okay, like, you really have to kind of look, almost not say set things, questions up a certain way, but he's like, you kind of, you know, like, you did your research, that was good, but you should have went up and got into this more or that more, and I always respect that. So, but and you guys do the same thing as far as like, you know, Tony will always throw his insight in, and I appreciate it, because at the end of the day, like, you want to have people you can trust, or people that have your best intentions at heart.
Oh yeah. And that's
So
what friends are for,
yeah,
right?
yeah. So you know, if you do a review, and I'm like, like, I think you could have went a little bit more in depth here. Next time you do a review, you might just keep that in mind. So, you know what, like, maybe I could switch this right here up.
Yeah, but to me, I don't focus on the in depth of story behind it, like, oh, how this
Hmm.
does happen. No, tell me it's a good, because I'm a consumer at the end of the day, right? If it's good, it's good, because the story is not going to do me any good, right? It doesn't do anything for me if I smoke a cigar. If it sucks, it's gonna suck. Even the story is great,
Hmm.
right? So the story is, yeah, it's fine. Give me the story, whatever. But if your car sucks, it doesn't do anything. That story
Mm.
mean nothing. Probably, I would just probably forget the story and forget about the cigar too. Like, right? So that's how I look at it. Like, to me, as a consumer, I look at the consumer point of view, right?
Hmm.
And price, you already know, price don't matter to me,
Hmm. Yeah, at
right?
all.
Yeah. Don't say it like that. It does matter a little bit. But
A
yeah.
very, very, very little bit.
Fucked up. But no, I do think about things, okay, sometimes. But yeah, to me, the cigar have to be good. Like if you say it's really good, and you think it's the next next sliced bread, you gotta hold on to that. That better be like damn. But then you
Yeah.
can't do that either because you can't say that. You can't say that your cigar gonna be the next bread and butter because nobody's the same. You know, when you smoke it,
Mhm.
maybe it's great to you, but then
Yeah.
it could be crap to others, which is so it's pretty hard to say yours the best, right?
Hmm.
Like Opus think they're the best, right? But to me,
Yeah.
they're kind of just mediocre sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's how I feel about it, including Davidoff, including all the big brand. Some of them
Hmm.
are just not hitting, right? They're not hitting.
Yeah.
That's why I'm hoping for this fucking year to Dragon. I hope it hit. Holy shit.
You know, it's a few lines that that have a lot of facings, and you're like, damn, like why can't they just focus on just these ones right here? Because these ones right here are really really good, and then they have like fucking 25 cigars and all different vitolas and all this other shit. And here's the one thing too is that like each vitola is not gonna taste the same of the cigar.
To
Because
me, I don't.
they're all gonna be just a little slightly different.
Yeah, probably, but to me, it
You
doesn't make.
know?
In my opinion, to other people, I understand they say this all the time. Vitola changes things. Do this,
Yeah.
do that. Yeah, I understand that. Like, okay, this is my point of view, though. My point of view, they don't change too much to determine it would be good or not. That's in my opinion. Like, yeah, you could change your Vitola. You could, make, maybe it tastes a little better, but it's not going to change the game, right?
Like because for me, like like I always feel like my favorite size of a cigar is a robusto.
Yeah, and mine's a
Just
Toro,
yeah.
right?
But so is that a is that a 6 by 50 or 6 by 54?
6 by 54 is my favorite size.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So like now would you ever smoke a Lonsdale?
I smoke a Lonsdale here and there. Yeah,
Okay. Well, like
it's not something that I would love to pick up though. Like I don't go sought out for it, right? I don't go like, oh shit, that's the Lonsdale, different from if I see the Toro on the Lonsdale, 100% of the time I will pick a Toro.
so like the Charter Oak Maduro, the Lonsdale is probably one of like that cigar was fire in the Lonsdale size.
Yeah,
Because
but if
go ahead, go ahead.
Toro is standing next to it, I probably gonna take. I would never pick up the
But
Lonsdale.
but here's the funny thing about it: the Lonsdale and the Toro taste totally different.
Yeah, but I still would. To you, maybe like like it's like I said, it's subjective. But to me, they don't. They do taste a tiny bit different, but it doesn't change the profile for me. Like, oh, it's
Mhm.
a whole different. It's a whole different turn on. It just maybe a couple notches off here and there, but that's it.
Mhm.
There's no more than that. So I don't know what's like to me. I tried so many Vitola on different cigar, the same cigar, and they all pretty much taste the same. Maybe a few different note here and there, but it doesn't sway me to any. Right?
Hmm. Like like I was never a really big Lancero guy to maybe 6 months ago.
Hear about this fucking Lancero thing,
Well, no, well,
right?
because honestly, perfect example. So like Sanjay's his um Connecticut Lancero to me tastes totally different from the Toro. So I prefer the Lancero and it's Connecticut. But and it's Cameroon, I prefer the Toro because to me that Toro Cameroon is fire.
Well, you just take a
And
whole
and that's the same thing when it comes to like I also like the V series. So like in the V series for me, that Toro hits way better than the Lancero.
V series. You mean Oliva?
Oliva V series.
I the only Oliva is smoking for Busto and Toro and the Figurado one.
Oh, the 135.
No, that one is a fucking perfecto kind of shape,
Yeah,
baseball
perfecto.
shape. Yeah, that one, like that one, is just a regular Oliva, in my opinion. That's what it is. That
Mm-hmm.
cigar is a regular Oliva, but the Milano Figurado, that's
Mm-hmm.
the size that I'd be smoking. But in the regular one, I usually just grab a Toro. I don't
It's,
do any other size, man. Like if a cigar come in a Toro, I would prefer in the Toro.
something very interesting when you said that because Oliva, I have it's a few it like the what's that fucking shit called I think it starts with it's not the Millennium, but it starts with an M. It's another one that starts with an M, and I bought that one in a 6x60.
What, Master Blend?
No, oh no, Master Blend's my baby. That's my fucking baby right there. I love a Master Blend.
From
That
Oliva,
right there.
that start with an M.
Yeah, it's I think it's
Am
like
I am I a noob?
it's like a masala it's something it's another one with an M, but it's like it's supposed to be it's like up there price wise as the same as the Milano. But
Milano is not that expensive though.
the Milano goes for like $18.
Were you really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah,
See, this is what happened. You don't look at price, right?
exactly.
Shut up, Ethan.
No, he's talking about me.
Oh, okay. Cool. As long as not me.
Yeah, nah, but like what's one brand that you haven't smoked a lot of that you want to smoke more of?
Oh, Castagli.
Mm,
Yeah,
I
I
never
don't
even
smoke a lot of those.
I never even heard of them.
They made Daughter of the Wind.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah. I don't have a lot of those cigar, but I would like to buy some more.
okay. Like it's very interesting because I asked you
They're
the question.
boutique. So
What happened?
they're boutique cigar.
Yeah, yeah. Like I'm trying to remember because like I'm thinking back and I'm trying to go through the Rolodex of everything that I smoked. And I'm trying to go back to the Rolodex to see like which ones that I had that I only had like one or two of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe it was Serrano cigars.
Serrano.
Serrano.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh well, it's Michael Wells sells them. It starts with an S. And they're
Oh,
at
Reno.
Sereno, yes, Sereno cigars.
Oh, those are good. Those are okay.
Yeah, yeah. So those are more. Those are a couple. That's a line that I want to get my hands on to try out the different stuff. You know,
Tell you the truth,
one
just smoke the Sereno Maduro.
yeah, and another one is actually I want to try Founders with their new blend.
Yeah,
So
they're not bad. I smoked one the other day,
yeah,
just to smoke one, and it was good. It wasn't too bad.
like I had them before they got their new blend, and it was actually pretty good before, so I can only imagine. So this one right here has to be even better.
Yeah, I would say they did a better job.
Mm. That that's the one I think I had the
Eleanor
Eleanor
Roll.
Rose. Yeah, But that's is that one Serrano?
I'm not sure.
But I do want to you know dip my foot more into Byron.
To me, a lot of Byron is very flat.
Oh,
But that's just my opinion, though, right? What do I know? I'm just smoking them.
yeah.
But no, a
Hey,
lot of
hey,
like,
you're reviewing them.
not really. I
Yep,
smoke
that's
them,
the one I
but I don't
smoked.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I smoke them, but I don't really review them because sometimes like that, like what, like when Tony was here in Texas, we went to industrial, and I bought one. You know, I don't know why, but I bought one. I
Oh,
smoked it. It
speaking
was
of Texas, another brand I really want to get into. Oh, I want to smoke more of is Rojas.
flat. What? You
Well,
know,
no, like the street taco was fire.
I don't know. I didn't smoke one yet. I see them all
Dude,
everywhere.
yo, listen,
I don't smoke them.
if you see it, definitely pick up a street taco. Very
Why?
good cigar. It's good.
I don't know. It doesn't like grab my attention with that kind of band. I don't know. That cigar don't grab my attention. Like, dude, I went to, was it Enfago, and they
Yeah,
have a whole wall of that.
it's good.
Fine.
Just pick one up and give it a try. You won't be disappointed.
Mm-hmm. That's
So
what a lot of people say when they freaking tell me to review a cigar. You won't be disappointed. Just like in that fucking punch egg roll.
you know what? Like the egg roll is it's not bad, especially for the price point. It's not bad.
You see, that's the problem, right? That's the problem for me. It's the price point. I don't look at the price point when I judge a cigar,
Yeah.
right? Rojas everywhere in Texas. I know, dude. I know.
Like because like Texas has everything. Like it's like up here, like we don't have McAllen up here. Casa Cuevas is not up here, so in order to get my Casa Cuevas, I have to order them. And who else? Like the good thing about being in Miami, it was a lot of brands that were down there that I couldn't get up here, so I was actually able to scoop some of those up when I was down in Miami.
It's like what though? Like, I don't know.
Um,
Miami didn't really impress me with cigars. I don't know why.
well, because like down there, you have access to it.
I don't
You
have
know,
access.
like
What do you mean access to it? That's when I
like
was still in Georgia.
well, you're like your shop probably carried it. Like like one brand that I like a lot too. That I can find, but I kind of have to go out of my way to get it. Is Southern Draw.
Really? It's something draws everywhere though. What are you talking about?
So it's everywhere, but you have to understand like everything is kind of spread out over here. So it's and also too I don't drive.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
so
yeah,
if I
yeah.
if I get to it, I have to go to either like cigar like J&R's or there's a spot in Manhattan that sells them.
Okay.
But
Oh
here's the
yeah.
problem.
I totally
Here's
forgot you drive.
yeah. So but here's the problem with Manhattan. It's a 75% tax.
Yeah, fuck that.
So
Don't go to New York and try to buy cigars. You crazy?
it but that's what I'm saying.
Like
You know.
why would you do that? That's just insane.
No, well, you know what? So when I'm in the city, and I'm buying cigars, I like Martinez cigars in Manhattan, and they're really good guys. So they'll always hit me up. Oh shit,
Boy.
Rashi.
Oh, you got quite a few people on. Look at you being famous.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know, really just like, and
Yeah,
of course,
Tony. Like we don't look at price, but in New York, we gotta look at the price, bro. I ain't paying no $30 for a damn Oliva V. I tell you that.
Yo, but that's what it is. But that's the crazy because that's what it is. It's like you kind of have to because it's like all right, and like so if you go to Monte Cristo in New York City, their humidors it's nice. It's nice. It has a lot of stuff, but at the same time, you're you're paying that $3 markup, and then you have to
Innocent.
go for it.
You live in New Jersey.
Yeah.
That means you could order without the tax. Why don't you?
Yeah, but
Right? It just you don't even have to go out. You just click, done.
yeah, but like
To be at your door in like
like
a week or less. Right?
like I used to go and order a lot of cigars. I have so
Now,
many
I'm not
fucking
talking about goddamn Seabed, bro.
no, 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 no. I'm talking about like in general, man.
Yeah.
Do you know how many cigars I smoked out of our patrimonial?
No.
3.
Well, tell the truth. I have so many of it. I smoke 10 at a time.
Yeah, for real. For real. Like I still have a fucking I still have like the warheads. I still have like 7 of those a piece.
But having cigar is not the problem, dude. Like, I have cigars I would know. For example, Tony,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah,
Is
true.
he would never ever, including Hashi,
Mm-hmm.
and probably most of the guy on here, would never ever fucking finish their cigar.
Yeah.
They probably have a cigar in the corner, fucking collecting dust, right?
You know what? Like, but it's like when you got a person like Matt never like
Don't
if
give
he
Matt
smokes
a
one, he has to
cigar.
replace it with one
No.
to make the box complete.
You finish it. Okay. All right, Tony. Go into that corner in your fucking basement, pull a cigar out, and see how dusty that thing is.
Know what? Like last like a few months ago, Tony was just finding random boxes of cigars at his house, like underneath shit.
Well,
Like underneath the sink and shit.
for Hashi, it's like if you give him a cigar, bro, 20 years, 30 years later, you go to his house. He's like, hey, bro, you remember this one you gave me?
Yeah. Well, because like for Matt, like like it's like he smokes one, he has to put it right back.
That's why he just have extra laying down. He can't find it into it. Like, oh
Yeah.
shit, it's right there. Now it's time to replace it.
Exactly. It's a good problem to have.
Well, sometimes for cigar, we collect and we buy and we replenish more than we need at the same time too. Sometimes, like
Mhm. So Eric, what's one cigar that you can't get your hands on anymore that you want to get your hands on?
it's a fucking Davidoff 2022 Perfecto. I can't get a box, bro.
Or have you gone online look for Lucy's?
Yeah, I look for Lucy, but then they only come in with other cigars, which
Oh,
I
those
did.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, I did that, right? I bought one, but it come with a whole bunch of other cigars I don't fucking want.
Yeah.
know?
Which sucks. Because at the same time, they want you to pay that big ass price tag, especially for Davidoffs.
Tell the truth. I don't care. If I could find a box, $1,000, I buy it right now. Even though it doesn't worth $1,000, but I would like to have that cigar with the box, like 10 of them.
Let me ask around and see what I can do.
I'm not paying $1,000 though. I'm just joking.
Okay, all right. I was gonna say because I know some Davidoff collectors.
Well, tell them to give it to me more, like $200 more than MSRP. Yeah,
Okay.
they make $200 out of me. Put it that way.
Okay, all right. I'll ask around for the.
But you gotta do your magic. Like, hey, yo, my boy want a discount though.
Oh.
Fuck you, asshole. $500 for a half box. What am I, Val? Does it come with a hat?
For real.
But yeah, since Tony gave me that cigar and I smoked it, have you ever had it?
No, I never know. I'm not a big Davidoff guy, so
it's not even that, dude. I smoke a whole bunch of Tony Davidoff,
yeah.
and that's the only one that I actually would go out my way to get.
He said it comes with a Camacho hat.
You mean the one you got for free? No, I'm still pissed about that. Don't fucking remind me of that. You bought a box, get a hat. I bought a box, I get nothing.
Yo, oh man, they gave you the Val treatment.
Mm-hmm. Except for Val only bought half a box, but I actually bought a 20 count.
Wow. So when you first started smoking, did you watch any other reviewers?
Yeah, I watched Martine. I watched Rob. Yeah, I watched, and then Tiki Torch guy.
Yeah, that's so hilarious. That is so hilarious that oh shit, Drunk Hashi is gonna be
oh shit
in the chat.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. So like when I first got into it, I was watching a lot of Tim and Bradley.
Who?
At TNT Cigars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tim and Bradley. Okay.
Yeah. So I used to watch a lot of them when I was first getting into cigars and just learning how to smoke cigars properly and all that other stuff. So just going to them and then from there just of course, like Cigar Obsession. But I could I don't know. I will always have to fucking run through his shit.
Or Cigar Obsession?
Yeah.
I liked him because he reviewed some expensive ass shit.
Yes, expensive cigars.
Boy, like okay, me and Tony are crazy, right? We some expensive cigar, review some expensive cigar, but we ain't never gonna review a $700 Gurkha.
Well, I think so, but at the same time, his channel was his cigar, it was it was a tax write-off anyway for him.
Yeah, because they were monetized at that time. Yeah,
exactly. So for him, it was like, all right, whatever. I could buy the cigar and I could write it off anyway. So it was for the channel. So for him, that's fine.
Yeah, we don't care about the write-off though. Me and Tony, we don't care. We're not there. We already know we're in it to not make money.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We know that for sure.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one thing. I gotta do this because I love it. Money is never. And even when I first started, it was never about the money. It was about this right here. It was just about conversation.
Yeah,
and having people enjoy the show and enjoy the conversation.
Yeah, it's all fun and games. Seeing the subscribers jump up and
exactly.
A little comment. You get like something, a little bit of excitement from that, from your daily life that you're going to work and everything. Like, oh shit, look at that, I gained one. Cool, right?
Yeah.
At least you see your whatever work that you put into the channel.
Exactly.
A little bit or whatever, right? That's it though. But there's no more than that, right?
Hold on, Eric. Entertain the people real quick. My mother is calling me. So just say hi. Everybody, just give a shout out to my mom real quick.
All right, shout out to his mom. You get a little wetness in your pants. Sometimes it only take me. Well, I upgraded 40 seconds, so sometimes it take me 40 seconds to you know what I mean. But yeah. So how you guys been? Why does Innocent every time we do this kind of thing or he do this kind of thing, he always like something interrupting, huh? Like he's one shitty host. I tell you that right now. Like what the fuck?
Nah, well, it's Thanksgiving, so we're trying to work out.
Hey, it's Thanksgiving week. It's not Thanksgiving yet.
Well, we're setting up travel. We're setting up travel arrangements for my mom.
Oh, she coming?
No, she's going upstate to my brother's house. So we're just trying to get we're just trying to get everything in order for her to get there because like my mom, she had a stroke, so
Oh,
it's very
really?
yeah, so it's very hard for her to get around.
Okay.
So
She.
she can't walk for she can't walk for like 10 seconds, on her own and stuff like that.
Well,
So
does she have people like family with her?
yeah. So yeah, she has people up there with her,
Okay.
but you know, so we just had
Oh shit! Oh.
yeah, yeah. Yo, D Block, man, D Block.
No, God.
Yeah, but you know, but no, but my mom is stubborn. So my mom, she would like, she's so stubborn that when she was at the hospital rehabbing,
Mm-hmm.
she never wanted to use the wheelchair. She would either have, she would have me like pick her up and walk her wherever she needed to go.
Well,
So she
that's
would say,
the truth. That's the only way to get better, right? To
yeah,
you, if you want to
yeah,
walk again, you don't
yeah. So
because she know that she have you to help her, right?
exactly,
So that'd be
exactly.
different. Like if she on her own, she will sit in it. She have to use.
Yeah,
But if she have somebody with her, yeah, why not? You push
yeah,
yourself to get better.
exactly. So she's still stubborn, but like I have to go and I have to go and remind her to make sure she checks in every other day. But besides that, it's good.
Okay.
So yeah, yeah. But it'll be good because I might end up going upstate, surprise everybody, and end up going upstate
Upstate.
to see my yeah up by Albany.
Oh, that's not really upstate though.
Listen, once you get past Poughkeepsie, it's upstate.
Hmm.
No. Once you get past like White Plains, it's upstate.
All right.
Once you get past White Plains, it's upstate.
I thought you really say upstate, upstate.
Oh no. That's not
No.
upstate. That's fucking like we consider that fucking like can't no like once you get past Albany, you're in fucking like the fucking boonies. Now
Boom.
like Rochester, Syracuse, and Buffalo are big cities,
Yeah.
but but we consider you guys like Canadian states.
Fuck you. But New York is closer to Canada.
Yeah, because you guys are like an hour away from Canada. So
So from Syracuse, it's take about 5 hours.
really,
Yeah, to Canada.
really,
Yep.
I thought it was like I thought it was like 2.5, 3.
No. And you know how I know? Because I did it.
Yeah, yeah. The farthest I've been upstate is probably Saranac Lake.
I have no idea what that is.
Saranac Lake is yes in New York, Jeff. Yeah, like that's yeah. What part of Canada did you go? Did you go to Toronto or you went to Montreal?
I went to Toronto.
It took 5 hours to get to Toronto.
Yeah.
Really?
I think I went to Montreal, like, I don't know when, but that's when I was a child.
Mm.
I went like on a bus trip to Montreal.
Yeah, because like Tony says, from New York City, it's like 6 to 8 hour drive from Manhattan to Canada. It's much closer than that.
155. Shut up, Tony. You don't drive 150 mile per hour. You drive freaking 5 mile below speed limit.
I'd say first of all, in Tony's fucking car, because nobody drives like that because he's not driving the fucking car himself. That's why the car's driving itself.
Bro. You don't understand. He rented a car. He drove me around the whole day. Boy, this dude get me frustrated. Oh, me? I drive? I don't drive 55. I drive 160 mile per hour, bro.
Well, with those five fucking espressos, yeah, it probably feels like 80. Like, like that's the. I was supposed to go to Syracuse a few times, but I was like,
Mhm.
nah, I'm not going.
It's, Seeker is not that exciting.
No, it isn't. But the university is nice.
Yeah, but it's not like something. Shut up! You're just a bitch driving 5 miles below speed limit. That's what you are. The Jeep was fine, but no, that Jeep was a little messed up. But
Yeah.
but yeah, Syracuse to me, uh, I didn't see anything special there or anything that's wow me either. But then like I said, I don't do much. I just work and go home most of the
Mm.
time. So I'm not like a guy that venture out and like, hey, let's do this, let's do that, let's have a little fun. I only
So
did
you,
that in high school.
so you never went like while you're up there, never went like hiking or
Mm.
fishing.
I went fishing. I go fishing a lot when I was a kid, but once I started working, then all that stopped.
Mm. Like fishing is like the one thing that I wouldn't mind getting more into, but I'm not that patient, and my line always get fucking tangled.
See, that's a lot of people that I go fishing with
Yeah,
have that happen to them. A lot. Like when I bring
yeah,
somebody like new, they always get tangled.
yeah.
Bro, I'm better fisherman than you. You want to go
Jeff,
at it? We can.
hold. Hold on 1 second, Eric. Hold on. We got people that got shitty fucking pizza in a shitty fucking city talking shit about New York. Nobody likes Chicago, Jeff. Nobody. Like Chicago, like the only thing Chicago is good for is get a bullet in your ass.
Jeff. Is this Jeff that I think who it is?
Yeah, it's Big Jeff.
It's Jeff, right, from Germany.
Yeah, no, that's Big Jeff.
What? Who's
That's
Big
Big
Jeff?
Jeff. Val's Jeff. Scruffy.
Oh, Scuffy. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Here we go, Jeff. Between that shitty ass pizza. At least when you came to New York, you got some real pizza for once.
You know what? One try I saw the other day. Chicago stuffed pizza.
That don't even
That's
sound like,
dude. That cheap hole look crazy, bro.
dude. That don't even look like that. That's not pizza. That's like that's just fucking sauce and cheese
Cheese.
and on a fucking dough that's like that big.
Oh
That's
man,
it's
the cheap hole is nice. That's what I want. I want to get my cholesterol up, just like Tony. You know what I'm saying,
yeah, like stuffed pizza is like ass.
bro? I don't know. I never tried it, so I don't know. Fucking Tony. Fucking shit.
but your taste buds are a little weird though, man.
Mine?
Yeah, you.
Why? Because I eat my steak cooked.
I'm black and I don't eat my fucking steak well done.
Well, you're not black enough.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Listen, like once I started working at the hotel and they was like, oh, we're not cooking that shit well done, and they gave it to me medium rare. From then on, it was money. I was like, what? What, this is what I've been missing all my life.
That's the Cuban in you, you know.
No, well, I think the one thing is when you grow up, like especially when you're going when you're eating in like
Hey, you're right. Yes, chicken fried steak. Let's go.
you know like like growing up in the hood. Well, I wouldn't say that. Like New Rochelle's not a hood, but like every city has its hood areas. Like, but when you're getting cheap meat, you have to cook it fucking fully through. So
Yeah,
as a
but
kid, you know, as a kid, you had to fucking burn your steak to make sure that all the chemicals and shit like that was off it. So
where's Hashi? Well done with ketchup. Where's Hashi?
you
Huh?
and fucking Hashi, how do you destroy like? First of all, you destroy the Wagyu steak.
I eat the steak how I want it.
Listen, Tony, if you go like so, we had a spot called Sea Town. If you go and fucking marinate a fucking Sea Town steak, that's that shit's gonna turn like fucking the marinade is gonna turn like green.
Chicken of the sea. You mean the seagull gullible? The sea gullible?
Oh shit. Burnt. It's fucking burnt to a crisp.
I
Like
like it.
honestly,
A
like
hockey puck, you know.
well, like the problem too is like when you get those cheap burgers, you get cheap burgers, like you can have them on the grill for 2 minutes and they're gonna fucking
They're
shrink
done.
up.
Uh huh.
Huh?
They get small.
They get fucking super
Yeah.
small, and like there's no way of, and you can't cook those medium rare.
No,
Like
dude, they
you
get
can't.
done really fast, dude. They get done
Yeah,
so fast. You're like, what the fuck?
yeah. Like before you know it, they're already a fucking hockey puck.
Yeah.
So you
'Cause
put so you fucking
so my
you
mom,
know you,
she don't know how to cook burgers, right? So she buy one of those burger thing that she just close it. You know
mm,
what I'm talking about? Like those one of those fucking
the Foreman grill.
frying things. Yeah, that.
Yeah, the
And
Foreman
she
grill.
just put the burger in there and she like into a hockey puck and she's like, here you go.
Yeah, like with the cheap Mikey burgers that you get 10 of them for like $6.
Dude, I don't know. My mom used to go to BJ's.
Yeah.
Yeah, and grab like one of those big old just stack with like burgers, like the cheap burgers, and she just cooked with those.
Oh man, they
Yeah,
getting
that's
on you, Eric.
horrible. Yeah, I know. I get it.
Oh man. But like so like you know we know Tony likes the finer things in life as far as when it comes to Asian food. So like when it comes to
Not
Asian
just
food,
Asian food. He just fucking find a thing in everything.
like
That's the thing. Like I'm over here eating fish egg. He over there eating caviar. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? It's like I'm eating those fucking orange red
sardines.
fish egg.
Yeah,
He over there fucking open a can of caviar. That's what he's
yeah,
doing.
like you're eating sardines, and he's like, "Oh, well, get that shit away from me. I need some actual like fucking,
He go get it
you
from the
know,
sea.
yeah, like like sardines that are like aged properly and actually like grass
Hey
fed
man,
sardines and shit.
sardine in a can is banging, man. I don't know. I love it.
No, so I've never eaten a sardine in my life.
Why?
I don't eat seafood at all.
See, that's why you can't taste cigar, bro. You don't eat shit.
Yeah, whatever.
You and fucking Martine, same fucking thing. What's wrong with you guys? You gotta eat anything. Like what?
Seafood is disgusting.
No. But tell the truth, my sister, she don't eat seafood, and she Asian, so
That don't even go together.
exactly. She don't eat
That
seafood.
shit that don't even go together.
Like my sister Kim, never touched seafood. I was like, hey, what? You want like 4 or 5 lobster for your birthday or for a special occasion, whatever. She's like, no, never. She never
So
wants
like,
anything that's seafood.
so like does she eat like venison
Yeah, she eat any kind of meat. Meat is fine,
okay.
but not like seafood meat.
So it's very interesting because I can't do like lamb. I can't do anything like that's super gamey. So if I cook lamb, I have to like base it in like mustard sauce to take away that gamey taste to it.
Really?
Yeah,
You saw me eat lamb when I went out with you.
yeah,
I eat lamb.
yeah.
I eat like any kind of. I don't know. I eat a lot of weird things. You're right.
Hey, listen, you ate that fucking salted egg like it was no fucking tomorrow.
What is it?
That fucking salted egg like it was nothing.
They're just eggs. They're salty. What the fuck? The century egg is still
That's
an egg. You got drilled. You got drilled so hard on that fucking century egg.
yo, that century egg was disgusting.
You know, you gotta eat more things to taste more stuff, man. You know.
Never. That century egg when from the first bite, it tasted like fuck like wet dog and concrete mixed.
Really? That's what it tastes like to you?
Oh, it was disgusting. It was awful.
Wow.
It tastes like it tastes like a fart.
No, I can see that. I can see that.
Like a
But
fucking fart.
you have to get over that. You know what I mean? Get over that.
Oh, there's no getting through that shit.
Like, you know,
That
you gotta get your head straight. Just go for the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Tyler, what's going on, man? Yeah, fucking that was just awful. Fucking ravished.
It's not that kind of. It's not that bad, bro. I don't know what you
No,
said.
that shit was terrible. Like with a capital T.
Is that like what the worst thing you ever ate?
Oh, without a doubt. Without a
Really?
fucking doubt. Without a doubt. And
Ah,
I've ate fucking what's that fucking shit called? I've eaten fucking cow's brain and all that stuff, man. That right there took the cake.
dude, your cow's brain is not that bad. Eating brain is not that bad. Period. It's just really creamy.
Ugh.
You gotta try
That
like eating like Asian intestine and shit. Like we eat everything, boy.
I've have you ever eaten chitlins before?
Huh?
Have you ever eaten chitlins before?
Eating what?
Chitlins.
Chitlin.
Yeah.
The fuck is chitlin?
You see? See?
What is it?
Chitlins is pig intestines.
Oh yeah. Pig intestine. What just say pig intestine? Yes, I have. Sometimes I just eat it for a snack. Just boil
that's fucking disgusting.
it.
So every Christmas and Thanksgiving, my stepfather used to
in
make
like bowl of rice soup with the calded blood, with the pig and stuff. Yeah, that was a bang, bro. Like if you have that shit in like winter, that shit's good.
listen. There is no fucking way. Like as a kid, I was tricked to eat some chitlins one time. My uncle tricked me, but like your whole house smells like shit for a day and a half after fucking making chitlins.
Yo, it depends how you make it, dude. The way we make it, we don't stink up the house.
Dude,
I don't know
chitlins
what
is
you think.
fucking
I don't know
awful.
what you're saying. Because yeah, it just I
Chitlins
don't
is
know.
awful.
When we cook it, we don't stink up the house with it. The only time we stink up the house is we fucking start making food with fucking shrimp paste, fish sauce, and all of that shit. Yeah,
Chitlins
once
is
you
fucking
fucking start
awful.
using fucking shrimp paste, boy, the whole house smell like shit for days.
Tony said salted fish.
Salted fish is good too. Yeah, it was think of the house. Like once my girl started cooking with shrimp paste, I was like, fuck, all right, time to fucking get yelled by the neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
My mom cooked something with shrimp paste before, and I was at work. She called me. She's like, hey, the cop's at the house. I was like, why the fuck the cop is at the house? Right? Because my neighbor called say there's somebody died inside the house.
Yeah, yeah. The band for my Byron fell off.
The band from my Byron fell. Hey, it's unbanded. The fuck you talking?
A fucking
Byron you
unbanded
talking about?
Byron.
Which Byron is that?
Mm.
Dude, don't puff the cigar and make that noise. It's weird. Look weird. Don't do that.
Sorry, this shit from the fucking opening. All right, I gotta find the fucking band.
Get off the wheelchair, you might find it.
Oh, fuck you. Don't be hitting on my wheelchair, man.
I'm just amazed that you have it. You said it. You ever heard that joke? The guy that fucking he's trying to make fun of people. Well, he's not trying to make fun, but he was playing in a wheelchair, and the guy in the wheelchair was like, "Hey, man, you never walk a foot in my shoes," and he was like, "No disrespect, you never did either."
Oh shit!
Because he's in a wheelchair, he never walked, so it was just funny. I was like, "Oh fuck, savage!"
Savage is an understatement. That's so messed up as a joke.
Yeah, but this is we laughing the shit out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Quickly found the floor.
Mm.
What the hell is Tony talking about? Hitting the floor.
The band.
Oh.
Yeah, like I didn't even feel fucking drop or slip off. Oh, no, you know why? Here we go.
You can't stand in the shoes. Fucking now we're back at it. Oh, you smoking the century. Okay.
Mm.
So don't do that, Edison. Don't have a cigar in your mouth like that.
Yo, this is fucking good. It's some good shit. The only issue is that I tried to find the fucking a box of it, and like it was like $900 for a box. I'm like,
yeah, they're not cheap, bro.
At all.
Yeah,
that's a paycheck right there.
But if you like that cigar, you would like the Atabey.
And the Atabey is made by who?
Atabey made that cigar.
Okay. So is all their stuff in this price range?
Yeah. Byron is a high scale brand.
Yeah, yeah. You know, it's crazy because you look at the cigar. The cigar costs fucking $1.50 to make.
Yeah. But you can't look at that, right? Like my iPhone, maybe what, $100 to make?
Yeah.
I spent like what, 2,000 on it. Like, come on, you can't.
Do not tell me you bought the new shit.
Oh fuck yeah!
Dude, you got scammed.
Yeah, right.
You got fucking scammed. Well, at least for me, like every 2 years I go and upgrade my phone.
Mm-hmm. I only upgrade my phone once every 4 years,
Okay,
and
but
I
still,
buy. The only reason I upgraded because my other phone broke.
but for fucking $2,000, fucking Apple can fucking suck my dick from the back,
I love it. I love the
motherfucker.
phone.
Like, well, oh, I'm sorry, because it has the titanium back.
They have no, dude. It's just because I got the 1 terabyte. Right? I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Nah,
But
like,
I charge like nails. It takes 50 cents to make, which is true. No, that is so true. Okay, for whatever ladies that fucking watching, nails doesn't cost that much to fucking maintain or get the equipment or anything like that, and you get paying like 70 and up, boy, you getting ripped off. Nails could we could literally get like the video, please, thank you. Nails, you could literally get nails done for less than $5.
you know,
It,
the one.
it doesn't cost $5 of material to do at all. It
No,
costs maybe 50 cents, literally.
I think the one thing about, but also too, but you're paying for, like for instance, like if they're getting a certain design on a nail, you know,
Yeah, so you basically paying for that, right? To make everything work. The material don't cost that much, but make everything reliable, make everything work, all the network, all the thing, the material, the sorting, all that out, right? Just like cigars too, right? Cigars don't. Okay, if you make a cigar, it doesn't make it just really roll up. But then you have to pay the blender, you have to pay the roller, you have to pay everybody that freaking watches it and stuff like that. And then, then they come to you.
No, you know what? I think it's half that, but half. I kind of feel like it's half reputation. Thank you,
Hey,
Tony. App. No, I'm gonna put that show.
what do you mean not reliable? Why do you have to fucking highlight that?
Because that's worth being highlighted.
Hey, it's Steve Jobs' saliva, so it worth something, okay? But no, like we pay for things that shouldn't cost that much, right?
Yeah.
We do that. But are you going to go out your way and make it?
No. Well,
right? We're not going to do that.
I think their biggest pitch is, oh well, you can shoot movies on your iPhone. It's like, no, we can do the same thing on Samsung.
Well, there's Samsung that costs $2,000 too.
And it's the most you pay for a Samsung is maybe $1,500.
No, that's $1,800.
Nah, well, all the works is like $1,500 with all the works.
For all the what?
For like the biggest storage and all the other shit, it's like $1,600.
Bro, the Samsung Fold is $1,800.
Well, that's different. The Fold, but the Fold
But it's the Samsung, right? It's the Android. You can't say every Android.
Nah, but it's different. Like a Fold is like if you get a Fold, you're mostly using it as a pocket laptop.
Yep, but it's still Android.
You know. Hey, but Tony, but fucking shit. Yeah, but then the picture quality will only be in 360. Oh, that's the question of the day. Like we need Tony's.
No, we know who. We know who have a OnlyFans. We know.
Yeah,
it's our group. It's our group. One of our boys. It's one of our boys.
What? Yep. Mm-hmm.
Do you know who though?
Oh, yeah, I know who.
You do.
Yeah, of course. I was I seen it when he first made it.
Who?
Well, he might be in the chat.
Martini ain't in chat.
No,
It's Martini.
no, but Rick has one too.
I didn't know Rick. Rick had one too. Rick, you were only fanboy too?
Yeah, he made a secret one because his
A secret one? What the fuck you mean a secret one?
Not a secret one, but his followers dared him to make one. So his followers dared him to make one, so he made one. Yeah.
Okay, so whatever. But
let me who like nobody want to see Martine's Mexican hobgoblin feet though. Like nobody want to see that. Like a pinky toe is probably like pointed to the side, all curled up.
Skinny knees. Oh shit.
Now you know what Martine probably does on his. He probably goes and smokes cigars with his feet.
That'd be some shit. That'd be some shit, dude.
He just sits down and smokes a cigar from his foot.
I'm gonna be like one of those. I'm gonna make a fake account and fucking be like, "Hey, baby, can you smoke a cigar out your ass for me? $20, $20."
They'll try it. Like you. So I have a son. I told my son, if you ever pay any e-girl, pay OnlyFans, I am disowning you. You are not my son no more.
I don't understand paying for it because it's free.
Yeah, exactly.
He probably would.
Well, I don't have my coin on me right now, but
you gotta make me do this.
Tony, it doesn't matter if he's 18, 20, 40, 60. I told him he better not ever fucking get that shit, or I'll fucking disown his ass if I find out about it. That goes for both of them.
And he was like, "Here, Dad, here's the Lamborghini." You're like, "Okay, cool. All right."
No, fuck that. Yeah, you got to have some kind of fucking moral compass. You know what? I just wonder, like, because at least I feel like most of those girls are between 18 and 28.
Okay.
So it's like, all right, what do you do after that? Like, how do you
think? Like, how old do you think porn girl is?
No, I'm just saying, like, but here's the thing: it's like you try to, you try to go and, like most of them do it for a couple of years and get out the business, but it's still on the internet. So no matter
when you're on the internet, you're on there forever.
You're on there forever. So, it's kind of one of those things too. You can try to move on. It's like, all right, well, you're in a relationship, and like, let's just say 3 years down the line, your husband found out.
Why would you better tell your husband, "Yeah, hey, babe, I used to do OnlyFans." You better tell him that.
No, he's breaking up with you right. Well, any decent man will break up with you right away.
Well, like if that relationship work both ways, right? You gotta tell him, hey, listen to me. I used to sell my dick. Just say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. That would be nice, isn't it? 2%, $2 million. Mm-hmm. That's more than fucking most of us working.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's funny, when I was at the shop, I was like, fucking Tony.
It might be true too, though.
For real. Oh, my money back, or get back on it and make more money.
Yeah, bitch. Like Andrew Tate, bitch, get on there.
Mm-hmm. Dude, it's like, it just makes you wonder, like, where's the internet going in the next 3 to 5 years? Like what's gonna be the internet like 5 years from now?
Well, this is going to be the next viral social media, right?
Yeah.
I actually don't know, man. I don't know the answer to that, so I can't.
You know, because you know, because you know, Google is out censoring you. So it's like, all right, so like oh shit. Oh shit. So now this show just got a little bit more extended. So I mean, you know what? Since this show is gonna be a little more extended, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat if anybody wants to come up.
Oh shit. How's she gonna come up fucking butt naked with tattoo on his dick?
Exactly. So there's the link for anybody that wants to come up.
Ain't nobody like you, bro. Fucking shit.
Yeah, for real. Oh.
Oh shit! Yo! What up? Oh.
So now I guess we're having a Saturday show. I mean, you know what? It's only right if Hashi. No, I got some shit right here.
Hashi can't come over, yo.
Hashi can't be the only one drinking for you, Hash.
There's a loop. I'm not sure if. Oh yeah, because I'm watching at the same time, right? I gotta close it.
Yeah.
Here we go. I was hearing doubles.
Okay, there we go.
I can drop off if you don't want me to be here.
No, you're fucking here. I brought you up. Hashi.
Oh, Hashi, now you invite me. You know how hard it is to get a last minute plane ticket? Come on. We all know how that goes.
No, what are you talking about? You can just order a fucking PI and call it a day. I mean, a PJ and call it a day.
So you drove in the snow with your fucking tire all fucked up, Tony?
My tire's fixed.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You ordered?
I didn't order it. It never leaked again.
Oh, it never. Okay, cool.
I was on the highway about 85, 90, and there was no issues. I was like, I'm gonna drive this shit.
All right. What is that? Like, what's the echoing? Oh, never mind.
To me?
I don't know. I heard something, but
I had the YouTube turned off already, so I wasn't sure.
Hi, what?
So fearless leader. What since you reviewed the Year of the Dragon, and we spoke about it a little bit earlier. You know, would you buy it again?
What if I would?
Okay.
Fuck yeah, we buying that again. I didn't even taste it yet, but I buy it again.
Here's the thing, though. If I'm gonna buy it, it will be. I want a different kind of, like, you know, probably the Churchill. Like, you know, I want a different box. I don't want the same box again.
No, yeah.
Okay.
If that makes sense, because I already have the box. I don't want to have two boxes side by side. The design of that box is very smart, and I think that, you know, anybody who does the woodwork should take a look at that, and they can make their own shelves, because that's very smart.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Because you just basically you cut out the slit and then you glue them together, or you can even just have side to side drawer to the wall, and then you can make the tray with just wood slit as a rail, and just go in and out.
Oh, I see.
Like,
but right now, I haven't even found a space for it yet. It's on my floor right now.
A fucking $2,300 box sitting on the floor.
Is it? All right, so your boy, our boy. So
I can't, bro. I can't with you, bro. What the fuck?
Oh shit. So Working Man Cigars has to come up now too. You know, we need a full panel now.
Put him on.
Whenever you ever wife up to a chick that used to be on OnlyFans. I would not.
I can't.
Nah, you can't. You
why?
can't.
Why would you fucking wife her up?
You can't wife her up. She's just she could be all she could be is on the rotation. That's it. That's all she could be is on the rotation.
No, here's the thing though. I don't think any of the girl on OnlyFans want to be wifed up because that kills their career.
That would kill her here. It would just murder it.
Besides, do you really want to wife up someone that you can just pay $20 for?
Exactly.
It's a lot cheaper if something goes wrong.
Exactly.
No.
No, yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't, because the Asian thing is one person knows, the whole world knows.
Everybody know. The whole
Yeah, and your uncle will be calling you on Saturday night and says, "Hey, yo, your wife is on right now. Did you watch?"
You know what? I think, I think also for men, it's kind of a pride thing also too. Like it's like, oh well, all these guys seen my wife.
Right? Yeah. It's like, no, because when you marry someone, you want her to be yours, right? You don't want you don't want to share with everybody.
Exactly.
Right? So you don't want is like everybody's to say, "How I'm looking at your wife."
Oh gosh.
Because if somebody say that, I'll be like, "I'm looking at your mom."
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, that's so a lot of kids are running into that because what happens is that you have a 35-year-old mom and she's just like, all right, well, I need to make extra money. Next thing you know, like the school finds out about it.
right.
And
I mean, you gotta get this, but the kids gotta say, "But my mom drives a Lambo. A Lambo. What's your mom drive?"
Nah, listen, there's no way in hell. Like we fighting every day. Like you go out to school just being ready to thump every day.
I don't know. If I had a wife like that, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I would, but if I have a wife like that, I'm just gonna hide in that limbo and never come out.
But you wouldn't have a wife like
No,
that.
I'll hide in that Rolls Royce and never come out. I just stay in there. I'll never hear anybody talking about it. I'm just gonna.
You're gonna do everything private. Give you a private jet, a fucking private life.
I will never be around. Basically, I will never be around to hear.
Nobody would know you.
I'm moving to Africa.
Why Africa?
Because I can guarantee nobody know me there.
Fucked up.
I'll move to a place where there's no internet.
Then how your wife can do OnlyFans?
No, she will be there. She will be there. She have her career and everything. She go OnlyFans. I'm just gonna go to Africa. Only haters.
Yeah, you know what? Something crazy is like, like he imagine imagine going to work and your coworkers know your wife is an OnlyFans model. They're like, yo, I whacked off to your wife last night, homie.
And I'll be like, thank you for subscription. Now we have premium and super chat. I mean, if you marry someone like that, you already decided that lifestyle.
Yeah,
you already decided.
That's what I'm about to say. If you marry a girl like that, you already know what's gonna happen. You already decide in your head that like, okay, you're ready for all of this, right? I hope you are.
And most likely, you're the male actor.
No. You better be the fucking male actor because sometimes you ain't the male actor and you're basically sitting there getting cucked.
What if your wife does BNG content?
What the hell is BNG? Big guilty cigar?
Yo, listen, if your wife is doing that, trust me, you're gonna be it for a long night after that.
BNG like bondage and
yeah.
What is it?
Oh wow, yeah.
Boys and girl.
Boys and girl. You mean Boys and Girl Club?
No, like she does boys and she does men and women.
No, that's weird. I don't want to be fucking married a gay person.
No, because you're saying your wife, so she does both guys and girls.
Yeah, she's gay.
Yeah.
She's lesbian.
It's gay. Same shit.
No, it's a big difference.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Listen, if my girl has a girlfriend, it's like
she's gay.
Hey, if your girl has a girlfriend,
she's gay.
you just have girlfriend too.
Yeah.
She's
You know?
gay.
Listen,
Makes no
I
sense.
like girls that like.
You're like, if
women.
I have a boyfriend, my girl be having 2 men? No, because I'm gay.
Hey, Eric, I'm a lesbian.
He definitely is because he likes girl.
Exactly.
Stop.
But now he had to identify as a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it.
That's okay. I identify as a bottle of soy sauce.
According to you guys, I'm a goddamn fox.
Yeah.
No, that's a dog. No. My wife won't let me call that thing fox anymore.
Yes, she calls Sheba.
Oh, so you're basically a cryptocurrency.
Yeah. But you better invest in me because I'm about to pop.
No, they lost another 8% today.
Stuff, I know. I saw today.
Like, so Tony, you're probably a lot more experienced in that. So like the whole cryptocurrency boom.
It's just a dream.
Oh,
You really have naked too.
Yeah, boy.
boy.
Oh, now it's a party.
And
Love you guys.
in the hot tub.
Just decided to say hi.
I want to see the lower part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See a pile of water.
I can barely hear you, Eric, but hey,
Yeah.
got some hot tub.
I wanted to go over there, you know, but like, you know,
So
I wasn't.
what are you slipping on, Matt?
The High West cask collection.
Yes.
Nice.
That's why working, man. That's why. Do that. Shiba Inu. Because I got so a fucking ton of money in that bitch.
Let's just be honest, okay? The whole cryptocurrency, the person who made the money is actually the person who created the coin. Nobody else made money, really.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, like,
Still listening.
you get a chance of making money though. What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, see what
but
happened
my thing
is
like,
you can
go
mint
ahead,
the
Tony,
coin. You mint the coin, right? So once you mint the coin, you put the initial investment down, and everybody else buys that coin off, and now you get those money. So the person who sells the coin make the money, and you won't make the money until some idiot buys your coin. So at that point,
No, I sold mine off all the time.
yeah, when you sell yours, some idiot.
Yeah, that's not my problem afterwards.
But that cycle goes down, right? It's like a pyramid scheme. The top makes the most money, the bottom makes nothing.
So Tony, like, have you heard anybody ever cashing out from Bitcoin and actually like getting their money?
Yeah. But that's why it's a scam, because now people who still hold their money today, seeing all this money tanked and everything, they couldn't sell it, are the victims.
I sold all my Doge.
Does that make sense? Those people that holds the coins right now, hoping that it'll go up, you'll never go up again because no one's gonna buy at a higher price now. Yeah.
So like, because the one thing like, at least I never heard of anybody saying like, yo, how'd you make your money? Oh, I sold my Bitcoin for $12 million and got my $12 million.
I can tell you all those people who make those money are people who associated with the people who minted those money, and they bought them and they hyped it up, sold them out, and now the people who's holding it are not making any money. It's a scam.
Mm.
Just like the animal coin.
Oh shit, Roger, you got fucking Shiba too? Yeah, Shiba team.
You guys heard about the animal coin, right? From Logan Paul or something like that. They made this animal coin, and when they made the animal coin, it was the same thing. They told everybody to hold and buy at a specific time so they can sell off.
Bro, I never heard of it.
And the people who holds it will have to basically be the victim because it will never go up to that price again.
So like, because you know, the one thing that I just wonder is because you can't tax it because it's not.
You can tax it, still capital gain.
Yeah, you tax, you get taxed, boy. What are you talking about? You get taxed once you sell.
Yeah, you get taxed for capital gain. Yes,
but the longer you hold it, the less tax they take.
That's not true. You still pay capital gain. In fact, your money worth less, and it's still being taxed at the same rate. So
I don't know. I got taxed less when I hold my Doge longer.
right, if you buy and sell in the same year, obviously you got to get taxed more because now you're putting in the money. It's not considered investment. It's actually sell off. That's different. Day trader they get taxed more, but you get taxed less for holding it longer. But your money also face inflation.
Yeah, that's the
you
thing.
get taxed more.
Yep.
So Tony, like, do you believe in the stock market? Like just
No.
regular U.S. stock market?
Okay. Stock market is emotional based. It's not driven by results. So people buy when they hear a news. It didn't happen yet, and they start off when the news happens.
Yep.
So like,
you buy the hype. If you want, to me, what I learned is you buy the hype, sell the news.
So like, I will always say like, so one thing because like let's just say like, it's like I have a plan that I'm gonna buy one stock of Apple for the next 3 years and then hold it for 4 years.
You're losing money.
Okay.
Or you could make money.
But people forget that even if the stock market goes up, your money is facing inflation, 12% a year. So unless you make 12%, if you make 12%, you broke even. So you really didn't make money unless you day trade in and out really quickly. If you hold it long term, you're not gonna make money because your money is depreciating every single day.
I don't know. I've been holding SHI for I don't know how many years already.
Shiba? Yeah, I have a whole bunch of Shiba too.
So
yeah,
I can tell you that for sure. Unless you day trade, unless you know what you're trading, you are screwed.
I don't day trade, man.
Because you're basically giving free money to a company to operate and take it out, and someone else had to buy your share.
Yeah.
So another victim basically paid the money, right? When they issue share, they're not issuing anything, right? I can start a company and issue 1 million share right now.
Is it gonna be successful?
No, but it doesn't matter. It's basically for people to buy. That initial 1 million share generates money. That's mine. So you're buying into nothing. The whole stock market is based on praying to the next person who buys it. The next person is paying you.
Isn't that all investment?
No, not necessarily.
So what about like
almost every investment? You're hoping it would go well. You're hoping the next person would do it, and then you can sell it or make money.
No, because if you buy options, you're hoping the actual product sells at a specific price. That is not, hoping. No, but that's not hoping. That's actually based on data. You can.
Option could be bad too, dude.
No, it's statistic. Something like that as an option is different than the stock market. Whereas you buy 100 share of Tesla, tomorrow Elon Musk decides to take a shit in the street that tanks.
Hey, if you take a shit in the street, that thing will fucking rise.
No, it will tank.
No, if you shit in the street, bro,
that's bad publicity.
That shit gonna go.
Oh, it's bad publicity. Just like when he smoked weed on the show.
Rogan.
Yeah, but it go back up.
Yeah, you'll eventually go back up because it's emotional based.
Yep.
It's not based on actual performance.
Yeah, because look what happened when Elon took over Twitter. Even before he actually took Twitter, and when he was in the process of even getting to that point, it tanked because he was being in consideration.
Yeah, it's not based on performance. It's based on speculation.
Well, yeah, like everything else, including.
No, it's not. If you invest $1 million into, let's say, semiconductor, right? You're building a factory for semiconductor. That's based on performance, whether or not you do well.
Silver, iron.
Yeah, but it fails.
It fails. The only victim is you, not someone else.
Lithium batteries.
You have to put more money into making that. Like, you know what I mean? It's all like everything.
No, that's not true. Anyway. How you see it is not true. When you put in stock market, your only income is somebody else's failure. All right. When you invest into something solid, tangible, the only failure is if you did bad. If you did well, you make more money. That's how a company works. And that's quantifiable and scalable. But a stock market cannot be scaled.
But stock market always go up.
No. Stock market doesn't always go up. You know what recession is?
I know what recession is, but okay, you said that, right? But the last recession, the stock wouldn't fucking tank. It tanked, right? But it worth more today than that time, even the tank.
That's not true.
What are you talking about? What do you mean not true?
There's a few stocks I had like before YouTube when I actually was working a 9 to 5. I was highly successful with investing and doing the whole stock market stuff. And the recession, whatever, some of the ones I had like, a lot of money on, I'm like breaking even. Like even to this day, it's still a little bit like I'm like negative, a couple bucks on it, but it's been a couple years and it still hasn't returned to normal.
Like, what fucking company you invest in? Like shit company?
Sony,
Microsoft, a lot of technology companies.
Technology company doesn't go up that high.
Yeah,
it goes up
crazy
a year.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: you gotta know if it goes up 2%, inflation is 13. You didn't make any money.
Mm-hmm. I had basically I did genres of stuff: technology, material, iron, silver. I just put stuff in everything, and obviously when cannabis was on its way legalizing, I got a whole bunch of cannabis, companies. So I always looked at what was trending in a sense, and I invested into that.
You follow the trend though.
Yeah, and then once it's
you don't
done,
do trendy stocks.
Yeah, I put in, get a little profit, and then I know obviously there's taxes I'll pay at the end of the year, but I'll take it out and then put it into the stuff that I really want. So there's companies that I truly do want, but they're a higher cost for a stock.
Yeah.
When I'm a 9 to 5 worker, I can't just go ahead and buy Google. That's $1,000 and some change, for one thing.
It's more than that.
I could only get things that are like 5, 10, 15, 30, 40 bucks. So how I did it was I followed trends that was going from between 5 to like 30 bucks. And I buy like 20, I buy like maybe like 10 of them. And as it climbs up, and once I see it's at the peak, I'll sell it, and then I'll get the stock that's like $200. And then I have a couple of those. And then after a while, when that goes up a little bit, I'll sell that, and I'll get a $500 stock. And then after a while, after I get a couple of the $500 stocks, I'll sell that, and then boom, I have a Google. And after I have 2 or 3, 4 Googles, I'll sell maybe 2 of them, and then I'll get a Amazon stock.
I think some people don't calculate what their money was worth a few years back versus today. What you can buy with $100 10 years ago versus today.
10 years is a long time.
Right. 10 years ago today, even if you trade every single day, you still lost money.
10 years is a long time.
Okay. You are going through, you're giving money for someone else to do their business. You might as well use that money to do your own business because you control the up and downs.
Let's say you make money, but you didn't even have that money 10 years ago, but you made that money this year. It's still money, right?
What it means is that you didn't have money 10 years ago.
Okay, let's say you invested 10 years ago on some fucking, like it says Tesla 10 years ago, right? They were shit. But this year, even this year, they changed.
No.
They still make a lot of money.
It seems like it's worth shit, but it wasn't worth shit. It's actually worth a lot more.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying though, right? When you first invested in Tesla back 10 years ago, you get for cheap, right?
Let's just put this in perspective. Okay?
Now you still make money that you don't have 10 years ago.
Let's just put this in perspective. Let's say 10 years ago, you can buy a carton of eggs for $1.
Yeah, but that's
okay.
consuming. You're not making money out of eggs.
Let me finish. And then today you had to buy, for example, for lack of argument, a carton of premium eggs at $10. Okay?
Okay.
That means for you to make equivalent amount of money, you had to make 10 times the amount.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, let's say I only have $500 back then. I put in Tesla. Now that $500 get me what? A few thousand, 20,000.
What you need? What you? If you make 5,000,
10 or 20,
if you make 5,000, you broke even.
That's not how you look. That's not how I look at it. Back, I didn't even have 5,000 at that time.
No,
right?
but then at the time, 500 will buy you what 5,000 will buy you today.
Yeah, but that's different. I didn't even have that money though.
You did. You've put $500 in there. You have that money.
No, and then today, if I use that $5,000, that $500 somewhere, like just say buying eggs, I wouldn't have 5,000 today.
That's oh my god. If I have to spend $500 buy gold, today I sell gold, I'll get 5,000.
Yeah, so that's investment though. That's okay. I'm not
tangible, right?
arguing with you with gold. I'm into gold. I'm into buying gold. I'm not arguing with you with that.
Right, but I'm saying that's tangible, but stock isn't.
Yeah, but you gotta think, right? Like 10 years ago, stock was cheaper than 10 years from now. And you still make money if you buy it back then.
It's not cheaper. It's inflation.
make
Your
more
money
money,
was worth more.
So, you got the color purple?
It's not cheaper, but Tesla stock 10 years ago, how much was it?
I don't know.
It was like $100.
And
Now it's like thousands of dollars.
right. So it's like what, 10 times? So you broke even.
No,
So let me
you
ask you this,
made
Tony.
money during that time.
So if you started investing in Amazon, would you consider that a smart investment?
No.
Tony don't believe in stocks, bro. Didn't you hear this whole time?
I can give you
hear him, bro.
statistic. Yeah, I can give you statistic. If you just let the stock sit there for 10 years and then trade it and then sell it off today, not only you pay an extraordinary amount of tax rate only goes up. It doesn't really go down, right? You pay more tax from 10 years ago to today. You have facing inflation, so your money's worth less.
Thank you.
So you actually end up with just the same amount of money today because you'll be buying the same amount of item with $5,000 as of what you can buy.
Yeah, but then at least you have the money to buy the item now. Before you didn't even have the money to buy the item.
Well, you can buy something like, for example, I just said, if you buy gold that's tangible, use that as down payment on the house. You sell a house today, how much would it be worth?
Yeah, the gold. I'm not like I said. I'm not arguing.
I'm saying buying something tangible is way more secure than buying something that's speculation.
Yeah, but you still could make stock work though. Right?
Yeah, if you do it every day. Yeah, if you're a day trader, yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's how I kind of did it, and I
I
was
like-
up. I was good.
I
I was up a good amount, but you gotta live it.
Right?
You have to
You can buy a house 10 years ago for 200 grand. Today it will be worth $1 million. Which one makes more?
So there you go, right? But
guess what? With inflation, you actually didn't make that much money.
yeah, but it's not about.
Because guess what? You sell your house for $1 million. Now you had to go out there and find another $1 million house to buy. You could have kept that $200,000 house.
Yeah, but you have one before. You didn't even have $2 million to look for a house.
You have what equivalent to today's $2 million.
Yeah, but the thing is, you still have it though, right? Before you only have $1 million.
Right. And if you put it in the bank or buy gold, you'll still have it.
Yes, I believe in that. Yes, I believe in the gold. I believe in putting your money in bank and stuff. But to me, that's how I look at it. Like, if today I only have $500, I put it in there. Next 10 years, I got 50 grand. I didn't have 50 grand, right? You know what I'm saying?
So can you guarantee the stock is gonna give you 10 times every single time?
No, but at least it give me something.
I can guarantee gold is gonna give you inflation every single time.
Yes, gold will.
Right, so-
gold is gold. You use
Hear
gold
ye,
to buy
hear
money.
ye. The
Yeah,
king
yeah.
is talking. Hear
All
ye,
right,
hear
so-
ye.
I have to pull a Tony now. We're 13 minutes past the cutoff. You guys know where to go. Take your asses to the tribal. Big Guilty
Yeah.
Cigars. Until next time, take your asses to the tribal. I see you guys there. Thank everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. Love you guys. If any of you guys that are watching want to join the Shadow Smoke Legion, you can reach out to me. Reach out to Eric on Instagram at Smoke1 if you have one on Instagram. Tony Sauce Assassin on Instagram. And Sam Poppy Break on Instagram. And y'all know where to find me all day, every day. Until next time, tell a friend to tell a friend. Y'all guys know the vibes already. Big Guilty Cigar Podcast. Peace.
I'm not doing that.